Let's come onto your mat. Grab a block if you need one for some support. I'm going to start with my sit bones down to the ground, tops of the feet to the earth. Resting my seat between my heels so we can have a block underneath. If this bothers your knees, of course, choose a different comfortable seat that you can stay in for the next 2 to 3 minutes. Back of the hands onto the knees and close your eyes. Draw the belly back into the spine so you're sitting up really tall, and then pull the shoulders up to the ears and then roll the shoulders back and down. Bring some space into the collarbones, lengthen the crown of the head towards the ceiling. And then again, welcome everyone. If you're just popping into class right now, my name is Dylan, so happy to be here practicing with you. I'll be here today and next Saturday and Sunday as well. If you're celebrating Easter this morning, this afternoon, happy Easter, happy Passover, or just happy Sunday, right? Start to notice your breath. The breath feels a little constricted. Take this opportunity to lengthen out the breath, deeper inhales, deeper exhales. Let's join together for a community breath. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out, let it go. One more time, breath in. Open mouth, release. Seal your lips. Start the Ujjayi Pranayama, the breath of yoga, breathing in and out of the nose. Taking this opportunity to celebrate the cycles, the energy that comes with new, fresh perspective. So our practice today will honor that integrity of a new sensation, finding something new in your practice to appreciate, maybe something to understand a little bit deeper, a way of renewing the energy to your yoga practice. Continue to follow the breath. Keep the belly in and strong so the spine is long. We keep the spine long as we use our breath so we can feel the breath travel from the base of the spine energetically, wind itself all the way up and around through the cervical spine and through the crown of the head as it releases out into the universe. Tune into the space between the brows, the third eye center. Start to focus your energy in that direction. Maintaining that connection to a renewal, a new perspective, again, finding growth, and find an intention that will serve you this morning. Take a moment to breathe that intention in, see it as you view it here in the mind's eye, imprinting it into the third eye center. And use your exhales to release and let go anything that no longer serves you. A few moments of silence to connect to the breath, that intention. If you have a block, go ahead and remove it. Come to a comfortable seat, so cross-legged, Sukhasana, easy seat, resting onto the sit bones. Inhale, reach the arms up high to the sky, tip the chin up, gaze up. Exhale, take a twist out over to the right. So right hand outside of the left knee, left hand behind you. Just take it gentle, just warming up the spine. So you're really twisting from the upper part of the torso. The low back still stays stable, belly button pointing mostly forward. Inhale, back to center, arms reach up high. Exhale, take it the other way. Inhale, come back up to center, reach up. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up and over. Bend through the bottom elbow, but really reach long through the top arm. Stay rooted into the right sit bone, gazing up or gazing down. Inhale, back through to center, other way. Same thing, side body stretch. Inhale, come back to center, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center and then set the palms onto the knees. Pull the shoulders back, lift the heart up, chest up, and then exhale, round here. So some seated cat-cows. Pull the chin in towards the chest, the belly button in, and then continue to move like that through your cat-cow poses. Continuing to warm up the spine. One more round. And once you come back into neutral, line the shoulders over the hips, reach the arms up high to the sky, and then exhale, crawl the hands out in front of you. Lengthen the hands to the top of the mat. Stay rooted into the sit bones. Let the head and chest melt between the arms. Draw the belly in. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, set the hands down to the earth. Press the palms down and come onto your knees for tabletop. Onto the balls of the feet so the heels are lifted. Drop the belly, lift the heart up. Exhale, hollow round, chin to chest. So now get a little bigger with your movements through your cat-cows. You can shift your hips around side to side. Just find some movements that feel good, some big circles maybe. Warming up the shoulders, hips, and spine. So now make these movements nice and big. Find one more cycle through your cat-cow. And we'll meet back in neutral spine, belly strong, looking to the top of the mat. Again, you're onto the balls of the feet, set the seat to the heels, reach the arms up high to the sky, get a stretch in for the toes. Exhale, set the right hand down, lift the left arm up and over. Inhale through to center, left hand down, right arm up and over. Inhale, arms up high to the sky. Exhale, bend the elbows, lift the heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands through to heart center, thumbs pressed to the sternum. Interlace the hands, pull the palms forward, straighten the elbows, tip the chin in towards the chest. On an inhale, lift the seat up and off the heels, press the hips forward, lift the heart up to the sky. Exhale, release the grip in the hands, set the palms to the floor, and make your way to downward facing dog. So lift the knees off the earth, shift the hips up and back, press the heels down towards the ground. You can keep a bend in your knees and the heels do not need to touch the floor. But opportunity to pedal out the feet, a little more space into the back of the legs. On an inhale, rise up high onto the balls of the feet, big stretch in for your toes. And then exhale, heels rest down towards the ground, walk the hands back to meet the feet back at your mat. Interlace opposite hand, opposite elbow, ragdoll pose. Now find some length through your cervical spine. Draw the belly in. Left hand comes down underneath the nose, left knee bends, right arm reaches, stack the shoulders up here. Breathe in. Crown of the head to the top of the mat. Exhale, switch it up, other side. Right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand comes down, drape over the thighs, let the head be heavy. Inhale, press into the heels, rise to stand all the way up, arms up. Arms reach up high to the sky. Exhale, bend at the elbows, lift the heart. Again, Anuvatasana. Reach the arms back behind. Option to interlace the hands or grab onto opposite elbows, your choice. But on an inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the heart up. Exhale, drape over the thighs, belly button in. Let the head be heavy. Shake out the head, yes and no. Hands come down to the ground. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, walk it out, top of a push-up, high plank pose. So draw your belly in and plank. You can always come down to your knees to modify. We're gonna warm up the shoulders and the wrists. So open up the legs at hip-width distance here in high plank pose. Keep the gaze to the top of the mat. And then exhale, send the hips back to downward facing dog. Might be a little longer down dog than usual, that's okay. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Some down dog push-ups. Inhale, forward, high plank. Exhale, down dog. One more time. Inhale, forward, high plank and hold. Exhale, lower down to the knees and the tops of the toes. Bend your elbows, go down to the heart. Inhale, press the palms to the earth, lift the heart up off the floor. Exhale, roll the forehead back down to the ground. Take the finger pads onto the outside edges of the mat, elbows up to the sky, so you've got little spider hands, and inhale, press the heart up. Version of cobra pose. Exhale, lower the forehead down to the ground. Last time, slide the palms under the shoulders. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to child's pose. Bring the big toes to touch. Set the seat to the heels. Forehead down to the ground. Walk the fingertips to the top of the mat so you're really lengthening the spine. Breathe in. And then exhale, make your way to downward facing dog. Inhale, breath in, down dog. Exhale, side out. Press the chest in towards the thighs. Inhale, rise up onto the balls of the feet and bend your knees. Tip the gaze forward. Empty out your exhale. Step the feet up, toes behind your wrist. So legs at hips width distance or glued together, your choice. Inhale, lift the heart, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana, head heavy. Inhale, press into the heels, rise up to stand, arms up high to the sky. Exhale, bring the palms to touch, and then exhale, tip over towards the left. Inhale through to center, going over to the right. Inhale, back into center, interlace the hands, open the elbows, head into the palms, lift the heart up, press the chest towards the ceiling. Hips press forward, open up the elbows. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart, bend at the knees and fold. Inhale, lift the heart, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, right foot forward, left foot steps back, lower to the left knee. Inhale, reach the arms up high to the sky, press the weight forward. Weight presses into the right foot so it's nice and even, and engage the left glute. Draw the low belly in a lot. Inhale, heart lifting, no stress on your low back. Exhale, left hand inside of the right foot, right arm spirals open. Simple twist here, breath in. Option exhale, right hand reaches back, left heel lifts up to the seat, grab onto the foot and roll the shoulder back. Breathe in, warming up the lower half of the body. Exhale, slow release, right hand comes down outside of the right foot. Inhale, pick up the left knee, and then sweep the right leg high to the sky, bend and stack it open. Ring out here through the right ankle, find some circles with your right knee. Press evenly into the hands. Keep your belly strong. On an inhale, re-extend the right leg up high to the sky. And then exhale, draw the right knee in towards the heart, tiger pose. Press into the palms, really hollow the belly. Inhale, re-extend the right leg, right toe and knee face the ground. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, send it high. Last time, inhale, right knee to heart, draw the belly in. Set the right foot between the hands. Take a big step forward, left foot up to meet the right at the top of the mat. Inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, bend at the knees, fold over the thighs, head is heavy. Inhale, press to the heels, rise to stand, arms up. Exhale, bend at the elbows, lift the heart, Anuvasana. Inhale, arms up, glue the palms together. Exhale, tip over to the left. Inhale, back up through to center. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, back up to center, arms high. Exhale, hands to heart, bend at the knees and fold. Inhale, lift the heart, weight into the balls of the feet. Exhale, fold. This time, left foot stays forward, right foot steps back, lower to the right knee. Scissor hug the inner thighs and use your right glute so you can take pressure off of your low back. Arms up high to the sky. Belly draws in. Low crescent lunge. Follow the inhales and exhales. One more inhale breath. Exhale, hinge forward. Right hand inside of the left foot. Left arm spirals open. Breathe in. Exhale, left arm reaches towards the back of the room as an option. Bend your right heel to seat, grab onto the foot, get a stretch for the front quadricep on the right side and the left shoulder. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, slow release, left hand comes down. Inhale, pick up the right knee and then sweep the left leg back to a three-legged dog. Bend and stack it open. Ring out the ankle again, find those circles with the knee. We'll continue to warm up through the core. Inhale, draw the left knee into the heart, tiger's pose. Exhale, send the left leg up high to the sky. Inhale, left knee comes in. Exhale, send it up. Last time, knee to heart, draw the belly in, and then set the left foot between the hands. Right foot comes up to meet it. Inhale, lift the heart, top of the mat. Exhale, fold, release, find length as you drape over your thighs. Inhale, rise to stand, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We prepare for Surya Namaskar A. We follow our breath. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, palms down, step back, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog or cobra pose. Up and back as you exhale, downward facing dog. So hips high, heels low. Press the earth away with the heel of the hands. On an inhale, rise up high onto the balls of the feet and bend the knees. Empty out the exhale and come forward, toes behind your wrist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands, heart center, stand tall, Samastitiki, equal standing. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, your choice, step or float back high to low plank. If you float back, you go straight to chaturanga. Inhale for up dog or cobra, lift the heart up. Up and back as you exhale, home base, downward facing dog. Again, inhale to the balls of the feet. Empty out the exhale, come forward, toes behind your wrist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, rise to stand, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Hands in Anjali Mudra, touching into the heart space. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. We've got 2 more times. Moving meditation, inhale, lift. Exhale, step or float it back. Perfect sequence to connect to the breath. Meeting up in downward facing dog. Working your cadence of the inhales and exhales. Finding new perspective in a sequence we do so very frequently. Inhale up onto the balls of the feet, bend the knees. Empty out the exhale, come up to the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. So last cycle through, we'll meet in downward facing dog. Take it on your own. When you get to down dog, we'll have 5 breaths. We'll all meet up there. Downward facing dog, stay here. Again, you can pedal out your feet, find some space for the back of the leg, shift your hips around. Let the head be heavy. 3 more breaths. If you're in a child's pose, begin to meet us back in downward facing dog as we will add on. Everyone together, community breath. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Let it go. Back to the Ujjayi Pranayama, inhale. Empty out the exhale. Inhale, look to the top of the mat. And last time, step or float it up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana chair pose. So legs can be hips width distance here or glued together, depending on how your low back feels. Inhale, arms lift and heart lifts. Booty shifts way, way back. The gaze does not need to come up to the ceiling. The gaze can stay down at the floor. Again, that just depends on your neck, your cervical spine. Inhale. Exhale, fly the arms back. Option to rise onto the balls of the feet for sparrow. Palms face, shoulders hug, belly in. Inhale, lower the heels, arms reach up, straighten the knees. Exhale, bend the elbows, lift the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, slow fold forward. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, right foot stays forward, left foot steps back. Rise up all the way, Anjaneyasana, high crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist, left arm forward, right arm back, and lower the left knee to the ground. Right arm behind the left thigh, inhale, left arm comes up, exalt, lift the heart to the ceiling. Exhale, hinge forward, left hand inside of the right foot, pick up the back knee, and right arm up high to the sky. Exhale, right hand comes down. Inhale, step left leg up to the ceiling for standing splits. Fold over your right leg. Turn the left toe and knee to face the ground. You can keep a bend in your standing leg. And we'll add in some Shiva squats. Option for both hands to come around the ankle, a little more balance challenge. Left knee comes behind the right, curl it in. Inhale, reach and extend left leg up high to the sky. Exhale, curl it in. Get super low. Inhale, left leg up. Last time, curl it in, hold it there. Let the hands come down to the floor if they were wrapped around the ankle. And now, left leg comes behind the right. Pinky toes line up, so adjust your stance. Left leg is wrapped behind your right. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, walk both hands out over to the right. You're getting an IT band stretch. Let the head and chest rest between the arms. Breathe here. Inhale, come back to center, lift up. Exhale, fold, sweep the left leg up high to the sky, standing splits. Last time, step the left leg back onto the ball of the left foot, down to the left knee. Inhale, reach up, low crescent lunge. Exhale, hands come down, frame your right foot. Pick up the left knee and sweep the right leg back behind you in a three-legged dog. Bend and stack it open. Inhale, re-extend the right leg up. Exhale, draw the right knee above your right elbow. Inhale, reach it high to the sky. Exhale, pull the right knee in above your right elbow, near your right shoulder. Get oblique strength. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, last time, knee above the elbow. Keep it there. Stay just like you are and set the right foot outside of the right hand. Left palm stays to the ground. Right arm reaches. Now you're in a wide-legged simple twist. Exhale, right hand comes back inside of the right foot. Step it forward, left foot outside of the left hand, toes out, heels in, Malasana Yogi Squat. Elbows come inside of the inner thighs to press the hips open, knees open. Crown of the head to the ceiling, sit bones down to the earth. Close your eyes. You can always have a block underneath your seat for some support. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the earth, press into the feet, straighten the knees. Inhale, lift the heart and heel toe as you exhale, feet back together, fold forward. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana chair pose. We're going on to the left side. Find your chair, sink low, palms facing each other, and then exhale, sweep it back, Dekasana version, that option for sparrow onto the balls of the feet. Hold it here, practice your balance. Inhale, lower the heels, arms up. Legs are straight, and then exhale, bend the elbows, lift the heart, Anuvatasana. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, hands to heart and fold. Inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, fold. Left foot stays at the top of the mat. Right foot steps back. And inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. So shift your left hip back. Right hip comes forward. Arms reach up to the sky. Belly in. And now we open twist, right arm forward, left arm back, lower the right knee to the ground. Right away, exalt, left arm behind the right thigh, right arm up. Heart lifting up to the ceiling. Exhale, hinge forward, right hand inside of the left foot, pick up the right knee, left arm up high to the sky. Simple twist, crown of the head to the top of the mat. And then exhale, left hand comes down. Right away to standing splits. Inhale, right leg up to the ceiling. So don't worry about how high the right leg gets. Keep the right leg as straight as you can, engaging the glute. And a little bend in your left knee is totally fine. Let the head be heavy so you're lengthening through the hamstring, lengthening through the cervical spine. We'll add in our Shiva squats. Option for one hand or both around the ankle. Inhale, curl it in. Send it up high, right leg up. Exhale, curl it in, get super, super low. Inhale, reach. Last time, curl it in, get low, find strength in the quadricep. Let the hands come back down to the ground. Wrap the right leg behind your left so the pinky toes line up. You'll adjust your stance as needed. Inhale, lift. Exhale, walk both hands out over to the left. Let the head come between the arms. Keep the hips nice and stable. Inhale, come back to center, lift the heart. We'll reverse all of this. So exhale, fold, right leg comes up to the sky, and then exhale, a big step back onto the ball of the right foot. Inhale, lower the right knee, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down, frame your left foot. Right away, pick up the right knee and then sweep the left leg back up to the sky in a three-legged dog. Bend and stack it open. You've been here before. And we add in the strength for the obliques. Inhale, left knee above your left elbow. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, knee comes above your left elbow. Inhale, send it back up. One more time, knee above the elbow, hold it there, stay just like you are, get it close to the shoulders, press into the heel of the hands, and then set the left foot outside of the left hand. Right palm stays just like it is, left arm reaches up as you spiral open. Engage your right glute to help support your low back. Exhale, left hand comes down, step it forward, right foot outside of the right hand, toes out, heels in, Malasana Yogi squat, round 2. So see if you can find something a little different here, a new perspective. Same pose as before, maybe a little more space in the hips, allowing the breath to flow through more fluidly. Inhale. Exhale, set the hands down to the floor, press into the feet, straighten the knees. A little change this time, so turn the toes to face the heel of the hands, legs are hips width distance. Spread the fingers, press into the palms, so send the weight into the balls of the feet and rise up, lifting the heels. Knees come inside of the armpits or outside of your triceps. Bend at your elbows, shift forward, use the triceps like a shelf for the knees. Stay right here, pressing into the heel of the hands, or lift the toes up off the ground, Bakasana. If you've got full Bakasana, straighten up the arms, draw the belly in. And if you'd like, step or float it back. We meet in downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, open up your legs wider than your mat. You're still in down dog. Let the head and chest rest between the arms. You're in a puppy version of downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, bring the feet back towards hips width distance and walk the hands back to meet the feet. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms up. Exhale, hands, heart center. Samasthiti equals standing. Press into your left foot and bring the right knee up to heart center. Right hand comes underneath the knee or grab a yogi toe lock, your choice, standing balancing. Either way, you'll pull the right shoulder back to meet the left, belly in. Inhale, fill the space up in the heart, and then exhale, open up the right leg to the side of the room. Open up through the heart space, collarbone expands, left arm reaches out and look over the left shoulder. Use your left glute, it's gonna help keep you balanced. Calm, steady breath. Sthira Sukham Asanam. And then inhale, come back to center. Arms reach, right leg extends. Exhale, sweep the right leg back, connect the knees, right heel to seat. Right hand grabs inside of the foot to prepare for dancer. Bend through your left knee. Draw the belly in, lift the heart, and then exhale, little hinge forward. Keep kicking the foot into the hand. Everything is squared off except for your right shoulder rolling back. Stay bent through the balancing leg, your left knee. Inhale. Exhale, come to stand. Right foot steps down, hands to heart. We'll add on the other side. Right hand comes down onto the waist. Left knee bends. Left hand grabs underneath the knee or again that yogi toe lock grip and find the extension of the left leg. Draw the belly in. Fill up the space in the heart with the breath. And then exhale, open it up. Reach the right arm out. Look over the shoulder. Stay calm. Stay committed to your inhales and exhales. Inhale back to center. Arms reach up, extend the left leg. And then exhale, sweep it back, connect the knees, heels to seat. Grab on inside edge of the foot. Bend through the right knee. Dancer pose, Natsyendrasana. Kick the foot to the hand. Keep lifting up through heart center. If you feel any stress on the low back, just avoid this pose. Not worth it, right? Just yoga. Inhale. Exhale, step it down. Left foot to meet the right. Hands at the heart. Find your breath. Nice work, you guys. The yoga poses are really just a bonus, right? Those asanas, that physical practice is a bonus for the breath. It's a way to distract you so you stay committed to your inhales and exhales. You ignore the thoughts that surface, the chitta, vrita, naradaha, the monkey mind. Tune back into the intention and find that space of growth, progression, renewal. We add on. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, walk it out, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower chaturanga or to the belly. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Up and back. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step forward with the right foot, left foot 45 degrees. Shift your right hip back and rise up, warrior one. Stay bent through the right knee, engage through the left glute. You want to shift your hips and shoulders to square off towards the top of your mat. Again, the gaze is not important, it's just your point of focus. So just stay committed to the gaze you choose and the breath. Exhale, release the hands behind the low back and interlace. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the heart, and then exhale, bow, humble warrior, up and over. Look towards the back toes. You have an option here of adding on an extra balance challenge into toppling tree. Toppling tree, you'll press into the right foot and reach the left leg up high to the sky, just like standing splits. Keep a bend in the right knee, draw the belly in, turn the left toe and knee down. If you're in the toppling tree version, come back and meet us. Everyone release the grip in the hands. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, hands down, frame your right foot, step it back. You can go straight to down dog, or again, that option of vinyasa. Remember, this is your practice, your creative expression of yoga. Inhale, left foot comes forward, rise up, warrior one. Simple sequence, Surya Namaskara B version. So maintain that same connection here. Left hip shifting back, big bend into your left knee. Exhale, reach the hands back behind. Maybe this time you interlace opposite directions, so different index finger on top. Inhale, roll the shoulders, heart lifts. Exhale, bow, humble warrior. Option, toppling tree, press into the left foot, right leg reaches up to the sky. You can always just try it, right? You're here practicing in your room, so no one's seeing you. Try something new, challenge yourself. If you took the toppling tree version, come back and meet us, step it down. Everyone release, arms up high to the sky. Exhale, hands down, frame your left foot. Again, option to move through your vinyasa or just straight to down dog. We're gonna move a little quicker, warrior one, each side twice. Inhale, step it forward, right foot, rise up, warrior one. We skip the bind this time, so right away, exhale, take it down. Hands to the mat, step back. Follow your breath and meet up in down dog. And we'll take the left side. Inhale, left foot forward, rise up. Exhale, hands down, step it back. Releasing any stale, static energy in this sequence, getting the heart beating, the blood flowing. You've got one more time, right side warrior one, left side warrior one. Take it on your own. When you're complete, stay in downward facing dog. We'll have 5 breaths there. Follow your inhales and exhales. Make every pose equal a breath. Every transition equals a breath. And once you get to downward facing dog, stay right there. Always that option to take a child's pose. Feel the heart beating a little bit faster. Slow the breath down. It probably got a little short. If you made your way to a child's pose, come back and meet us in down dog. One more time, inhale, community breath. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, Ujjayi Pranayama. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, tip the gaze forward, rise up to the balls of the feet. Empty out the exhale and come to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold. We're gonna put it all together in this final standing sequence. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, fly the arms back, that option for sparrow. Inhale, heels lower, knees straight, arms reach. Exhale, bend the elbows, lift the heart. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, slow fold forward. Drape over your thighs, find your space. Inhale, lift the heart, find your length. And then exhale, right foot forward, left foot steps back. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, open twist. Left arm forward, right arm back, lower the left knee. Inhale, right arm behind the left thigh. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, hinge forward. Here's our change. Left hand comes way out in front of your left shoulder. Press into the right foot, lift the left leg up and off the ground. You're now prepared for revolved half moon. Pause here in this warrior C portion of it, and then unwrap, right arm up high to the sky, simple twist. So left leg is reaching in line with your hips. Option to bend the left knee, heel to seat, grab the foot, kick the foot to the hand, can add an extra balance challenge. If you have the foot to the hand, release, re-extend left leg and right arm, and we'll step it all the way back, unwind up and around, warrior two. Bend your right knee. Open up the legs, right heel intersecting your left arch. Anchor the pinky toe side of your left foot. Bend, bend, bend through the right knee. Reverse here. Flip your right palm up and over. Exalt. Open up through the intercostal muscles, the rib cage. Inhale through to center, extended side angle, lightly, without barely even touching. Right forearm connects to the right thigh. Left arm reaches over. You're mostly using that right hand to guide the inner thigh open, externally rotating. Left arm super, super long. And then inhale, rise up, straighten the right knee, reverse triangle. Exhale, rebend the right knee, reach both arms out like airplane wings. Dig the right foot into the ground, find Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Right hand under the shoulder, maybe to a block. Left arm and left leg up to the ceiling. Flex the left foot and kick into the heel of the left foot so you can straighten the leg. Crown of the head towards the top of the mat. Again, that option to look up or down, option to add on balance. Right hand can come onto your right ankle. Breathe in. We're going to take a transition on the hips, so be mindful. Left hand comes down, hips square to the top of the mat. You've been here before. Fold over the right leg like standing splits. And now curl your left leg behind the right. You've done this before in Shiva squat, but this time we're going to come all the way down to the earth. Now you're in Ardha Matsyendrasana. This will be our deepest twist of the day, so be mindful. Set both sit bones down to the earth. Right knee comes to heart center. Left arm can hug the leg, or you can hook the elbow outside of the knee. Take your twist. Right hand is your anchor behind your low back. Look over your right shoulder. Breathe in. So a fun transition that we'll work on, knowing that this is always a work in progress, so be patient with yourself, trying something new, right? Inhale, come back to center. We're gonna reverse this and come out of it the same way we got in it. So hands come down to the ground, shift onto the left knee, and sweep the left leg up to the sky. You're right back in standing splits. If it didn't turn out to be so graceful, that's okay, who cares, right? Just yoga. I promise it won't make you a better person. It's the breath that matters. Step the left foot down to meet the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Finish off with the left side. Last bit of our standing sequence. Stay with me. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, fly the arms back, that option for sparrow. Inhale, rise up, knees straight, arms lift to the ceiling, and then exhale, bend the elbows, lift the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, heart lifts, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, left foot forward, right foot steps back, rise up, Anjaneyasana, high crescent lunge. Arms up. Exhale, open twist, right arm forward, left arm back, and lower the right knee. Find the exalted version, left arm behind the right thigh, right arm up. We transition this into revolved half moon. So inhale, shift forward, hinge from the hips. Right hand comes way out in front of your right shoulder. Press into the left foot. Right leg reaches up in line with your hips. Draw the belly in. So it should look a lot like Warrior C, pressing into the heel of the right foot. Unwind, left arm up to the sky. Option for additional balance, you can bend the right knee, heel to seat, grab onto the foot. Even the left hand can grab, or rather right hand can grab your left ankle. Stay here, revolved half moon. We have a big transition, so let go of the foot if you had that connection. And then slow step back, unwind, up and around, Warrior Two. Bend through your left knee, soften your shoulders. Engage through your right glute. Keep bending, bending, bending. Inhale, reverse, peaceful warrior. Exalt here, left arm up and over the ear, side body open. Allow more breath to flow through the rib cage. And then exhale, extended side angle. Again, light with the left forearm to the thigh. You're really lifting up through the torso, using your right glute. So you should stay super strong in the upper part of the body. Stack the shoulders, spiral the heart to the ceiling. And on an inhale, straighten the left knee, reverse left arm up and overhead. Reversing triangle so the left leg is straight. And then with our strength, bend through the left knee, find our Warrior Two again. Dig that left foot into the ground and prepare Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Left fingertips can come down to the ground, onto a block. A block will bring the earth a little bit closer. Option for alternative expressions in this pose if you know something that you like to take. Stay committed to the breath. And then again, mindful of this transition on the hips. Right hand comes down, hips square to the top of the mat. You're now in standing splits. You know where you're going. Let the head be heavy. Keep the belly in. And then pull the right knee behind the left Shiva squat. Get low and then anchor all the way down. Come onto your sit bones. So the left leg is wrapped over on top. Both sit bones to the floor. Shoulders square to the top of the mat. Roll your left shoulder back, left fingertips behind you like an anchor. Option to sit up tall, hugging the knee, or hook the elbow outside of the knee. Steady, even breath, slow rhythm. On an inhale, come back to center. Again, try this transition out. Reach the arms out in front of you. Press onto the right knee and then sweep the right leg up to the sky, standing splits to finish. Exhale, set the right foot down to meet the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press into the heels. Slow, make your way up. Arms to the sky, hands to heart. Samastitiki. Close your eyes. 3 breaths here. We'll turn this into mountain pose. So reach the arms along the side body, turning the palms to face towards me. Pull the shoulders up to the ears and then roll the shoulders back and down. Make some space into the collarbones. Draw the belly in all the way from the root chakra, the Muladhara, up to the solar plexus, up above the belly button. Draw all of that energy in. A little soft through the knees so you can root into the heels. A moment here to receive the energy, the benefits of your practice mentally, physically, emotionally. And we'll move to the floor. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart and fold. Inhale, lift. This time, just step it all the way back to downward facing dog. You can go through your vinyasa if you feel inspired. We'll prepare for pigeon pose. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, thread the right knee behind your right wrist and reach the left leg back behind you. You're starting here sitting nice and evenly on the hips. Lift the heart for upward facing pigeon. Belly stays strong, left glute engages to protect your low back. And then slowly walk the hands out in front of you. Let the head and chest rest between the arms. Stay here. If you need some support, same version, just on your back. Cross the right ankle on top of the left. Thread the needle, soften the shoulders, and close your eyes. Passively working space into your hips. On an inhale, walk the hands back under the shoulders. If you're on your back, come back up and meet us. And then exhale, send the right leg up to the sky in a three-legged dog, bend and stack it open. You can take a wild thing if that's in your practice, stepping the right foot next to the left, turning the 10 toes to face the back of the room now as you lift up through the hips, right arm up and over the ear. If you take this pose, be super mindful of your left shoulder and engage through the glutes just a little bit. Careful, come back around. Everyone right foot down, downward facing dog. Work space into the left side, so inhale, left leg up. Exhale, thread the left knee behind the left wrist. Set up for pigeon pose, all up, other side. Right toe and knee face the ground. Draw the belly in, lift. Exhale, slow fold. So you have this option here, the more traditional version. It can put a little bit of stress on your knee. So if that's the case, just go onto your back. Same pose, left ankle on top of the right knee, fingertips thread behind your right thigh, softening the shoulders. Wherever you are, stay committed to the breath. The breath is the practice. The poses are really just a way of me manipulating you into meditating later. So walk the hands back, press into the palms, lift the left leg up high to the sky. And then option, stack it open or add in a wild thing. If you took the wild thing version, again, mindful of your right shoulder, everyone comes back around, left leg down. Downward facing dog, last time, breathe in. Empty out the exhale, come forward to the top of the mat, come to a seat, reach the legs out in front of you, Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. So this is a deep stretch for the hamstrings and low back. If it bothers you in any way, please just bend your knees. Inhale, reach the arms up high to the sky. Exhale, hinge forward, grab onto the pinky toe side of the feet. And again, pull the heart between the shoulders, and then exhale, fold, crown of the head to the toes. Never worrying about how low you get. This is all about finding space in the hamstrings and low back. That's different for everyone, as we all have very different anatomy. Keeping the low belly strong. Inhale, rise up, bend the knees, soles of the feet to the floor, hands behind you with the fingertips pointing in for reverse tabletop. Bend your elbows, roll the shoulders back, press weight into the feet, lift the hips up, keep the gaze up. A little engagement of the inner thighs and the glutes. If you like the full version of this pose, legs will be extended, big toes rotate in towards each other. Either way, keep the gaze up, protect the neck. Inhale. Exhale, lower the seat down. Inhale, bend the knees into the heart, lift the heels, Navasana, boat pose. Exhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms up to the sky. Inhale, pull the knees in, reach the arms out in front of you. Exhale, reach the arms up, straighten the legs. Keep going like that, about another minute here, finishing off with some core work. Follow the breath. Go as slow or as fast as you need. Balancing on the sit bones. You're halfway there. Ten more. Stay committed. Equanimity, find something comfortable in an uncomfortable position for 3, for 2, and 1. Slowly knees back into the heart and lower all the way down onto your backs. Take your time. Get down slow. Let the soles of the feet anchor to the floor with the knees bent and just knock the knees side to side. Windshield wiper the legs, release any tension out of your low back. And now bring the knees to touch and the feet to the side of the mat. So the knees are knocking in, feet are out in like a triangle shape. Let the arms rest here. And then inhale, bring the knees into the heart. Give yourself a little hug. Circles one way, the other way. Release any tension out of your low back. Happy baby pose, Ananda Balasana. Grabbing onto the outside edges of the feet, the calves, even the inner thighs. But let the shoulders rest, let the low back rest. And then bring the knees out over to the right side. Open up the arms like airplane wings. Supine twist. Close your eyes here. If this bothers your low back in any way, please back off of this pose. Inhale back through the center. Exhale, take it the other way. Inhale back in through to center, legs extend to the sky, draw the low belly in, let the arms rest along the side body. Let the blood return back to the heart, stimulate the circulation. Steady, slow inhales and exhales. Last bit of our active practice here in modified shoulder stand, staying in this version to protect your neck. And then nice and slow, inch by inch, start to lower the heels down towards the earth. Once the heels touch down, let the feet splay out. Let the arms come along the side body. We meet together, final community breath. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Shavasana. Rest. Slowly starting to wake up. Wiggle the fingers, the toes, bring new life, new energy back into the body. Filling up with a deeper breath, biggest breath of the day as you inhale, arms up and overhead, and then sigh the exhale out, roll to one side. On an inhale, slow, make your way into a comfortable seat, ending class like we started. Bringing the shoulders up over the hips, back of the hands onto the knees. Sit up tall. Finishing our practice with meditation, using the breath as the guide, the point of focus. Again, using the breath to release anything that feels stale or stagnant so you can bring in a renewed sense of energy. The goal of our meditation is to clear space out in the mind, but if thoughts surface, just notice them and return back to the breath. We'll begin after our community breath. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale, and begin. Bringing the palms together, the thumbs to the forehead. Returning to the natural breath. Finally, tip the chin to the chest, bow to yourself, take a moment of gratitude in honor of your practice off and on the mat. Have a lovely rest of your Sunday. Enjoy any holiday that you may be celebrating. Until next weekend, namaste.